Okay, so in the past year, Casino Edmonton had turned into a top James Bond location of the world. There Scott was, August 19th. Edmonton's biggest sort of G, as he had gathered almost all Air Force pilots with a jet fighter disponible, as they all rapped, and we twirled in the skies, and I was the best of you guys. Dr. Z, he is so great. Dr. Z, why is he great? Dr. Z, he is so great. We cannot escape. Dr. Z, he is so great. Dr. Z, he is so great. Dr. Z, he is so great. Why don't we escape? So understand that here at the James Bond location, there were all sorts of vehicles, and Scott could even attack. They said they had undermined, he would forward chainsaw attack. This was the real thing. He could rap steady. As one of a million many men that were heavy. Boxing skill too real. It's like some sort of a Batman. But it was oh so scary in the land. Dr. Z, he is the best. Dr. Z, we learned to be him. Dr. Z, at the casino. The James Bond casino. It was that good. While I played, understood.
A vital step to success in life is often a world-renowned university. Oxford Royal Academy offers you an authentic taste
That's
of
a
the
good
environment
advertisement.
of a top institution. You
They
live
probably want me
and
heard at Oxford.
You were taught by outstanding academics.
They want me heard at Oxford. 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 He said his city has owned his very own museum. Scott Robinson, the Knight of the Millennium. But he said he could have done of it, none of it without God. And for that, he might get his second title. His second title. It was all he wanted. The super drastic, ever so nostalgic. The top rapper of the times they couldn't contest. That his views were soaring higher than the rest. And the best hit the deck as I am some sort of a champion. I'm not on Spotify, but the deal should get me going. As I rapped forward, progressing and simmer, I was Scott. I was the hero. They wanted me heard at Oxford. They wanted me heard at Oxford. Okay, now let me break your rap down for you. I'm Scott Robinson, I can flip it for you. It's an absolute flow that we go and we show, and we know how to kind of do the robo. I'm going with the rhythm, I'm going with the game. We're playing the game with absolutely no shame. We knew how to understand it, man. Top shotgun and a big man who can rap. Don't ever say that I don't know how to act, cause if you can't stay steady, you can't stay fine, you wouldn't be mine. One of the top, the high-soaring jets. Scott Robinson at Oxford for you. You bet. What's this on the bleeper? Apparently an abnormally fast incoming, never over the city Apache chopper. Over where Scott is. The Lamborghini copter. Significantly a threat. It never flew over this air. And as it was dangerous and we saw for the rest of time, it was Scott who spoke at Oxford for your mind. Smirnoff, something Dr. Z drinks. So we were loading up the AR-15s, just clipping the AR-15, and at the casino they said Jim Jones would be there. So I don't know about actual celebrity attendance, but Jim Jones was at the casino. A few celebrities here and a few celebrities there. The real contenders and best flow were there. You know about anything you can light a joint to? Foot forward, kind of kneeling. The AR-15 pointing forward, he was ready. Poison ducked low, but leg after leg, he went for it, yo. It was the running of a Rainbow Six man. SAS, FBI, SWAT, GIGN. The whole tournament, man. As he was playing his biggest. And he was so Fletcher. They couldn't see the tournament of the best swatters. No, it wasn't presented. It wasn't presented, it was Smith. As I sit in the league and make sure it was rich. The AR-15 Nation. They said Scott Robinson could have sold Mexico. One of the big old Joes. After they renamed all the city, they knew that they were going to be the Earth's central glory. In Edmonton, they wanted their own Museum Louis Riel. Scott Robinson had said on the front, our own badass. I don't support the word badass as what's the psychological difficulty of that name. But surprisingly, I'll tell you number one, man. C'est le gagnant. It's the winner. Deutschmark. People recognize this beat. Hey look, it's Jim Jones at the casino. Alright. Today there's about 16 Star Wars Rebels fighters at me at the casino. I had to dodge 16 Rebel fighters. Because they knew Dr. Z was the Empire. Super spin kick, I can get ya, I bet ya. I rap the best and I can punch you the best ya. You understand, I can soup you up with nothing but an uppercut. Super Commando James Bond, real name here. I am Scott, you won't find him that queer. I'm just with the reality that's going on. God's good, this is a terrible planning. It's called God's truth. That particular one, you stab the word God's truth. And as you're in the 600cc modified scoot, you know it's a luxury lane in the tourism avenues, Maine. Montreal. He could jump, he could kick, he could run across a wall. Kick the wall hard, do a 360 and kick both of y'all. One of the Robert McGregors. One of the Smithsonians. One with the chocolate loaded for ya pony. And if this museum mentioned him in that, some sort of a rapper of a real top act. The splyest shine. I'm Scott Robinson. I'll make you mine. We were in the graveyard. Where was the place to feel emotion? In the graveyard. So much emotion you defended from those damn graffiti artists. Big rule. Still steady. Was Scott Robinson. When I spun kick, it was heavy. For one reason, we were the real deal. The defender of them all, because he was real. Oh, the Ninja Turtles. Oh, the Ninja Turtles. Men knew they needed friends. And may they be Ninja Turtles. So understand that the whole program was made on nothing but the number one man. Too skilled, I had all the timing that it took to play Rainbow Six and hide in the back of Silence P90 Rook. Too big. Too Rainbow Six. That's how I hit him with the flutter kick. Amazing was Gregory. Amazing was the kick. As we had found the way to win. Ninja Turtles. So rich. Ninja Turtles. With it. Ninja Turtles. Green ooze. Ninja Turtles. The word live. We were on a police mission. We didn't know what we'd be able to do. So we came forward and Mike was a bit fucking shitty, Rager. And we knew that to trespass we had instead to convey Robert Greger. And as we all knew their view on sports, they thought the men infiltrating were the Lionel courts. It was how it was crazy. He would shame me. He had you to tell you you were nothing but besmite. Super rap academics. Dr. Z in the same neighborhood had organized the Rap Olympics and the Ghetto Olympics, the Hood Olympics. As I could get fresh with you and tell you how it was, the pain of a shooting was too much for cuz.
I'm obsessed with this Olay hyaluronic body wash.
Whatever
The vitamin
soap
A
you want,
complex
it's
is
just
really
fine.
hydrating.
We had the subwoofers, but most of all, hidden missiles. We drilled them with automatic gunfire. We were coming in clean. The fast tank. The fast tank with 2 superpower, fully automatic machine guns. With superpower, near cannon level. It fires like a machine gun, because with the acceleration it could double. We hit it hard. With tank combats and jumps and all. And then you finally knew it was Scott Robinson who falls. Big bankin', big tankin'. A collector of sorts. The music weatherman. The subwoofer in the sports. The back alley. BRZ action re-geared for 495 horsepower. Geared to be a level up like the 458. Scott Robinson came through and Scott Robinson made his escape. He had to rap with all of the crepes. And you just know this flow is for that.